Okay. There she slides in nice. First pickup in a long time. Okay. That's where I found the AC unit. Fridge has been there, I don't know, for 2 days already. So I'm missing one of my cats. That Siamese ginger cat hasn't been around for 2 days. So I'm kind of looking around the area. He walks into people's houses and garages and stuff, so we're hoping, you know, he's in someone's house safe, but don't know. Been looking around the area. Yeah, we'll see nothing. Anyways, got a fridge here for now. I need the fridge for the bin anyways, so I think I'm gonna have enough for the bottom layer. Nobody seems to be driving so fast. Okay, so we'll keep cruising for a little bit and then go back to the yard. Okay, back at the yard. No owls. No owls. I haven't seen them for a while. Saw a black cat earlier. One of the cats, anyways. So where I'm storing my crap for now. It's all aluminum and stainless cast. That's die cast. Yeah, it's cold. It was windy. Very windy, actually. Let's see, lag bolts, actually. So these are coming handy, maybe. Yeah, the wind is here. Rained really hard earlier, so I'm kind of glad it kind of stopped raining. I need to almost put something over this because the rain's starting to come in further from the wind. Well, sooner or later I'll have to get doors put on. Here's my caster. Extruded. Okay, I'm gonna get organized here. I'll figure what I could start to strip. I think the heater broke down, actually, to be honest. It stopped working yesterday. I'm not sure why. It could have been half broken already to start with, possibly. Don't know. If I can get another light here, like even a snap-on kind of light, and just kind of shines on my stuff, makes it a little bit easier for me. I want to strip these out, actually, but I tried selling these, but just nobody buying them. But these are old Hoovers, probably for the 40s or something, late 30s, early 40s or something. I have 2 of those, and I got a lot of stuff here to strip out. All this stuff here. So maybe we'll just start with some of this stuff here. Just start tearing stuff apart. It's got to, you know, be done sooner or later. Like this whole box has got to be stripped, actually. There's modems, there's stereos. Okay, let me just get stuff organized and stuff, and then see, I'm working my way to get this here, and then this way, and then I'll have this here clear. There's a lot of stuff I've stripped. There's a shelf I want to stick on. That shelf I found. Some monitor here. All this stuff's got to be stripped out. If I can strip it all out, we'll start with the monitor. Okay, stand by. That thing weighs quite a bit actually. It's got a big motor. Oh, it's got a big transformer in the back. I may have to strip it. Got a huge transformer in the back. I'll take it apart. Last time I tried getting it apart, it didn't want to do nothing. I'm holding it. Wow. Okay, stand by for a second. Okay, we got a TV set here, but it's an actual computer. Had a hard drive right here. I don't know how big it is. Intel. Check it out later. So it's actually added value here. Didn't expect it. It's plastic. The CD player inside. Lots of little tiny screws. I thought I was going to stay home today. The weather would look so bad. It was so windy. Must be for camera right here. Some gold plating on it. Problem is such a small screw. Pry it off, I guess, for now. But it's the camera. A little bit of gold plating. Okay. Another screw there, no. Should almost come out. Okay, there's one here. Okay, some sort of speaker there. Speaker. think that's the battery right here. I think. A little bit of copper here. Copper foil. A lot of little screws, I'll tell you. Okay, there's the board. It's one RAM. Let's see what kind of gigs it is, but no battery here. There's a heat sink here. I'm gonna take that off. Bad shots. Okay, that's the board. It's like a laptop board, I guess. More or less, laptop. So the rest is pretty straightforward. There'll be a finger strip board here, along here with gold and so on. Some screws here, but obviously I don't have that fine of a screw bit. But you know, it's only just e-waste, so just go like that. Doesn't matter. Not devaluing the board or nothing, it's the same. There it is, finger strip board. So that's it, pretty all stripped out. That's it. Rest is basically shred. There it is. Okay. Here's that mechanical typewriter. It was a little bit hard to open, so I said, you know, it's probably nothing great in it anyways, so I just let it go. It's actually, there is some good stuff in there, so I didn't screw up. There's wire in there. It's a nice extruded heatsink. Here's the heatsink. I was just disappointed because I thought it was a word processor that would have a computer brain inside there without a little digital screen. So I did kind of screw up. Okay. These are the MOSFETs, which is good for copper. I'm not sure there's any gold in these, but for sure copper. There's one here. I'll grab it after, but I need it for here. Okay. Okay, so I can pull the keyboard off too. I think. That's it. I got a bit on there. So that's why I couldn't get it out, because all this stuff here doesn't seem to want to come off. Some different kind of bit there. Oh, there's IC chips here. I can't believe it. Huh, I really goofed on this one, I'll tell you. Look at that. I don't understand why there would be IC chips, really, because it's nothing fancy. Two IC chips, piece of copper here. Copper there. Two big IC chips and a bunch of small ones. Crystal. I'm going to clean that board up after. But here's your keyboard. Maybe some contacts there or something, but I don't go for silver contacts unless they're really big. I'm finding a lot of silver contacts, they're not even pure, they're magnetic, really, a lot of them. It's actually green board. Maybe I'll take it apart off camera, and if there's something in there, I'll show you. I threw this in here last time. This I got it from another house thing. I'll just throw it in there. As far as I remember, all this is all steel. There's nothing of value there. We've got a transformer. Even still, though it's mechanical, there's still some value, right? Got a circuit board also. This came out of there. Keyboard we'll check off camera, and then I'll show you. There's a little mortar here, but I'm not gonna bother. Okay, that's basically clean out. Okay, this is solar power, outdoor lighting. The reason why I'm showing you it's a solar power, so it's a little different than your standard. It's got a Christmas bunch of web of wires. When I was trying to move this earlier, it seemed to be pretty tight. Just in case you haven't seen this style yet, but there it is. Gloves are all wet. There it is. Oh, that's plastic. This is steel. That's plastic. We never thought of it. Almost seemed like cast. Well, plastic, I'll tell you, man, it gets you. Maybe this cast. That's cast. I swear it was plastic the way it was so hollow sounding. Here's the LED. This goes here. Okay, so we can take those apart from here. Let's give him some tar off. Okay. Cells, I don't know if there's any value here. What's in there? It's just like glass. And some garbage. So here's your actual unit here. Wire. It's got, I think, some rechargeable batteries here. I think. There they are. 2 batteries. I'm going to keep them separate for chargeables. They may still be good. Okay, so the rest is just garbage. Low grade board. Plastic. Steel. So we'll have just a bunch of screws on the bottom here. Glass. There'll be a nut on the end here. You can probably just snap it off, I'm thinking. Probably easier snapping it than going the other way. It all comes out. And they're pretty tight. So that'll be like old sheet aluminum here. It's not cast. Don't them out like that. Okay, it's not cooperating. Let's see if I just crack it with the axe. There, that's the steel. Okay, that one's stripped out. Okay, I stripped the board here. It's got gold contacts, gold-plated contacts here. So there's also 3 brass risers that I took out of there. Nothing on here, just keys, no contacts. Weird how these things work. There's actually more brass risers on here that I see. So the brass risers, so this will be like a gold, like a mid-grade board. So, but there's brass risers here, I'm going to take them off. No point leaving them. I'm here already, that's the thing. All this little brass will add up in the long run. Okay, so anyways, unexpected, that board, to be honest. Better than I expected. I had transformer, gold plating, and some electronics. That means these IC chips could have gold in there too. Let me get my tool here and I'll show you again. Take these off. If you don't have a tool like this, it's an oscillating tool, you do e-waste. Everything's gold plated. This must have been a little bit newer typewriter because everything's gold plated. So anyways. Let's get started. A little bit harder, this one. The problem is here, there's copper wires which jamming in here. Normally they spit out real quick, but that's okay. We'll keep continuing. So anyways, depends on, you know, the angle you're using, right? But I got the chips off anyways. These are kind of resistors. I'm not sure what those are. But there was some gold plating. Like this is all gold plating here. Looks pretty good actually. But that board had lots of copper on there, so what it did is it jammed in there, but generally it works real good, so I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, guys use the air chisels. Air chisel's good, but you know, if you don't have a compressor, you don't have a really good compressor, the air chisel falls behind, and then it's useless. So you need a good compressor, right? One that stands up a lot of power. And every tool is rated differently. Some tools take very little air, and some take a lot of air. So the air uses really fast, more than the compressor can pump, right? If you have one that pumps 3 times more than your tool, then you could be using it steady. But if your compressor pumps 3/4 of what your tool is, you might have a minute, 2-3 minutes, and then it goes dead, right? So, anyways, this one goes forever, as long as the batteries are charged, right? Look at it. Yeah, if you get these modems here, Lynx Ski or something, awesome boards, really nice boards, decent board for sure. You see them all the time. They're modem boards, huh? Here's something here, some kind of switch. US Robotics or something. Okay, let me get the screws out somewhere. Okay, there's the board. Not bad. Similar to the other board, actually. Another one here. Not too bad. Okay, I want to get. I don't know how much battery time I have, but whatever it is on this video. Okay, so this out here, old sheet. Another green board, missed that one. Extra parts here, resistors. It's lock and key. I'll keep that in case I need it for something. Another piece of metal. Mostly modems here. What's this thing here? Some kind of gadget here. It's almost like a sensor. Takes the Torx. I think. Can't really tell. So dirty looking. I'm thinking it's Torx. We'll see. Could also be a square. It's not. It could also be a rivet. I think it's a rivet. It's so corroded. I don't think it's a rivet. It's really in there pretty good. I think it's a rivet. Well, you know what it's a sensor for your light. I think it's a light sensor. I'm sure it doesn't want to come out, I'll tell you. Yeah, it's a light sensor. It's got a relay. Turns your lights on and off. Daylight switch, basically what it's called. My brother had lots of cameras and different lighting stuff. That's what it is. Pulled the copper right out of the wire, weird. Doesn't want to come out. The cotton balls mixed in there. There's a lined box, cardboard box in there. That could come out. I'm sure we can probably leave this crap. But you know me, I like to strip everything 100%. A challenge, right? So it's the bottom. So I imagine it might have turned or something. I'm going to start to turn now. Sure. See, it's just kind of like epoxy in there. You put cotton in there or something. I don't know why. Take the moisture out or something. I'm not sure. What I'm do is try it again. Use my punch. Guess it's out. There it is. Never say it can't be done. Depends how much effort you have. Or there's effort and time you want to put into it, but to me, I don't mind doing the time for it. What's your sensor here? Yeah, they put rivets on there so that they had it sealed for good. Okay, move on to something else. Okay, the relay's here. Anyways, there's a little bit of copper here. I'm gonna pop off or something. Okay, soldering iron here. We did test it. It didn't work, as far as we can tell. So that's a soldering iron. Oh wow! Look at the copper transformer. Solid copper transformer. Look at that. Look how it's built. Hey, it's pretty amazing. So really nothing could have went really wrong with this thing. Maybe the switch or something. Wow, it's got quite the roll of copper on there, I'll tell you. Wow, I'm impressed. It's got rivets here, probably I's and E's, I'm thinking. But the windings are so loose you could probably just pull them around. After a while, it gets easier. Let me just pull the wire around so I can at least get you. Actually, I can only get the outer bands. It's the inner band also. Okay, let me just unravel this part anyways for now. Okay. The tip is actually steel. Surprising. Thought the tip would be copper, but it's not. Here's your copper connections. I took a little bit of wire off. on a circuit board. Probably have to snap it or something. Crunch it a bit. Yeah, it's a little bit tough to get off, but so anyways, I'll figure this one out. Put this copper here. Steel. Wasting my time. Okay, that's okay. Here's the copper I'm taking. That's a transformer. I'm just gonna dump it. Well, I may clean them later, but anyways, I'm gonna dump it for now. Just because the easy stuff's off already. Okay.